Hey, this is Dave with the Shepherd School. What I'm going to try to do today is cut me a beam out of some of these trees that I felled and debarked. And so what I've done is I bought me a beam maker. Basically it's just a little bracket. It bolts to your chainsaw, and it's got adjustable bracket here for a 2x4 or 2x6 or even down to 2x3, 2x2. And then I just nailed me or screwed a 2x4 here for this chainsaw to run along. And what happens is I start the chainsaw and I just cut, I kind of rock it back and forth, and it will square it up. Okay, now this is pretty important to make me some beams that I can work with. And I bought a lumbersmith sawmill to make boards and planks and flooring and decking and that sort of stuff, but I hadn't really got used to using it yet enough to show a video of. So this is my first time using this beam maker, but it's a lot less that can go wrong between using this and a bandsaw mill. So let's try it out. Alright, so I didn't get both sides. I'm running out of daylight, so I'll show you what I did do. So run down this side, and I run down this side. It doesn't do a bad job. You know, I think if I had a rip and chain, had a little more experience with chainsaws, kept it a little sharper than I do, I think it'd do a pretty good job. But it sure beats hand hewing or sawing with a handsaw. And I rocked it a little bit as the instructions said, what I had read, and it looks a little hand hewed. It's got little divots and gouges in there, which I think look pretty good, you know, as far as doing cabin logs. So you know, I'm pretty pleased with it. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, but I think for my first log it didn't do that bad of a job. So I'm going to go and sharpen my chains up, buy a ripping chain, come back, flip this thing 90 degrees, do the other side, and do the rest of these boards and make me some posts. And what I'm going to try to really do is build me a track so I can use my lumbersmith sawmill, and we can try that out, because I'm not building a cabin doing it this way. Alright, so I appreciate you watching. Thanks.